What's going on, Dukes and Duchesses? It's yours truly, the Duke. I'm not wearing a helmet and we're not riding. Today is more giving you guys insight on what's been going on the past couple of weeks with Vel, because I really haven't been riding it too much, which is gonna be sad, but I'm back on it. Thank the Lord Almighty, He is good. And it's just about to rain outside, hence why we're not riding. Next week's video is gonna be a lot like the original content that we started making. It's gonna be shorter, more impactful, things like that. But I wanted to give you guys the first look at Val. So let's go. So we did a couple things to Val. So obviously Val is now white. Some of you guys were saying I was gonna do a blackout. I think it was Sean. He said I should do like floral things all over it, but there is a reason why I decided that I was going to make Val white. I said it was kind of douchey because it kind of is a little bit. What I'm going to be starting to do is that if people start approaching me and stuff like that and ask about it, I'm going to ask them if they want to sign the bike. Anybody who comes and sees me. So anywhere where there's white, stunt bar, shroud, headlights, this little guy, or even the front fender, I'm carrying a Sharpie wherever I go now. So if you guys see me and you guys want to sign the bike, you guys can. It's supposed to kind of symbolize just everybody coming together. So obviously you have all white. Handlebars are still the same, haven't changed since the letdown. Same thing goes with the clutch. I need to get a new lever, and I also need to get a handbrake, which is going to be something that happens later on once I get sit downs right. Another thing that we did, which you can't see unfortunately, we did add a new clutch plate. We got a Koso plate, as well as 15% higher springs. A little bit of a difference there. Obviously we have the get bent sub cage, which I'm so super excited to actually get and have on the bike. But as you notice, I don't have the toe set anymore. If you're following me on Instagram, shameless plug, you'll have already known that I had to get rid of it because of the sub cage. There are other sub cages out there, like the Impactech, I think, that are designed around the toes. So I ended up getting Spencer's Brocs, and I'm trying to think what else we've done to it. We do have the Straight Up Pumps oil pump coming soon, so super excited about that. And also the new shoes. So these are like the signature ones, so it says on one side, send it, on the other side, do good. We always say send it with a squad, and you should always do good. In your community, wherever that you are, you should always try to do good. Do good for others, do good by yourself. Let's go inside, let's switch cameras, and let's talk about something else. Wow. All right, so I wanted to also quickly talk about the helmet, what I use, and all the fun stuff that we have going for this thing. So this is obviously the Icon variant. Is like one of the most, if not the iconic, ironic because it's from Icon, motor vlogger kind of setup or helmet. My setup is a little bit different. I'm running a Sena 30K. This thing is honestly so amazing. This one is both Bluetooth as well as mesh, which mesh is just so much easier. You really pop up this thing if you really honestly need to, and you press this button one time and you're set. You're automatically connected with everybody. It's amazing for mesh. Bluetooth is a little bit differently. It's a little bit longer of a process. If you guys want to see a video of me going over what the Sena 30K does, go ahead and drop a like. The next one is obviously what I record on. So this is the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Right now I am shooting in 4K 30 frames per second. I'm running a 128 micro SD in there from SanDisk. This thing is literally a game changer. I've messed with other GoPros, action cameras, video cameras, and this thing does just an amazing job with picking up everything that's going on around me. And then obviously attached to it is the brick known as the mic adapter. Why they decided that they needed to make this huge mic adapter beats me. Going from the mic adapter is the Purple Panda microphone. It's a $30 microphone that literally sits right actually behind one of these speakers here on the inside of the helmet. I have to mess around with it a little bit just to get a better pickup. But this thing, guys, that's what I record on all the time. Like, that's what you hear whenever this thing is connected. I'm rocking some mini Moto Squad merch from Gromiebear there, so shout out to you. I absolutely love it. Super comfortable. I'm obviously not sponsored by anybody of everybody that I've been talking about today. So Icon, Honda, Mini Moto Squad, Sena, GoPro. I just like what I do. I love the products that are out there. I paid for all of these with my own money. These are some of the greatest things that are out there. If you're interested in motor vlogging or how to set one up or anything like that, I'd love to do a video of that probably sometime soon, probably during something like the colder months where I can't ride as much. I'll probably end up doing more in-depth like tutorial on what I use in terms of settings and everything like that. I make a really super long video if you want to and chop it up and do all that fun stuff. Yeah guys, so that's everything in terms of updates. We will be hitting up the stunt lot extremely soon. It's about time. I just gotta ride Belle a little bit more. I hope that you guys really did enjoy this video. I know it's more laid back, more chill, not as much of high energy or what's going on like normally. Next week will be a lot more fun. Be a lot more energy, a lot more excitement. I'm super pumped to get back out on the bike and actually really start going more in depth on serving the community. So stay tuned for next week's video. As always, Dukes and Duchesses, thank you so freaking much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead, give a high five to that subscribe button. Ding! That bell lets me know that you guys are enjoying the video so far. Drop a like again if you guys want me to do more in-depth videos for you. And as always, guys, we will see you guys next Thursday. Woo!